21st last seed, day 5 in Solstheim. Feeling confident after that profitable detour to that reaver-infested gold mine, I decided to start that assignment given to me by Captain Veleth of Raven Rock's Brethren Guard. 3 days ago I rescued him from some ash spawn, one of whom was carrying with him an odd declaration of war, written by General Fox Carius, a man who has supposedly been dead for 200 years. Captain Veleth asked me to investigate General Carius's old headquarters, the long-abandoned Fort Frostmoth. My clearing of the old mine has brought a fragile new sense of prosperity and hope to Raven Rock, something that is worth preserving and defending, and putting a stop to the constant ash spawn attacks would definitely help with that. On the way to the fort, I explored a little island in the mouth of Raven Rock's bay, covered in the odd hexagonal rock formations so common on Solstheim. Here I found some more of the curious glowing red rock, which the locals call Heartstone, and Teldrin and I battled some ash hoppers. Solstheim's ash mounds host many dangerous creatures, that's for sure. A bit further down the road, I spotted an abandoned and partially destroyed house. With some difficulty, Teldrin and I defeated 2 ash spawn that crawled out of the ground near it. A small hatch inside the house led to a roomy cellar, used as a hideout by 2 easily dispatched reavers. A letter on one of the tables, as well as a journal, revealed that the owner of this house was a man called Hrodulf, who seems to have moved here against the wishes of his lover Björnolfr. Something odd seems to have happened to Hrodulf. His increasingly incoherent journal talked about an obsession with a deep rumbling from the ground, something which I too became increasingly aware of. It turned out that a tunnel behind Hrodulf's bookshelves led to a small cave rumbling with old Dwemer machinery. I found the body of Björnolfr in that room, carrying a blood-stained note with Hrodulf's last feverish ramblings. He must have come to rescue his lover. The tale of Hrodulf and Björnolfr. A beautiful tragedy. After heading back to town a final time to drop some of the more heavy loot, it was time to make our way to the fort. It was crawling with ash spawn. We battled several just outside the walls and several more in the courtyard. A figure appeared on top of the fort's tallest tower, more coherently human than the ash spawn, shouting paranoid orders at his minions. It must have been General Carius. Luckily, the creatures are not yet responding like a military unit, or Teldrin and I would have never made it. Inside the anterooms of the abandoned fort, there were not too many ash spawns, though there was a cavernous hallway leading to a coven of spiders, who were guarding a few nice veins of ruby and heartstone. On an altar in the fort's crypt, we found a journal by an aspiring necromancer named Ildari. The book detailed her attempts to graft heartstone onto the corpse of General Carius, in an attempt to have him do her bidding. But while she has apparently succeeded in resurrecting him, the paranoid and violent creature currently present in the fort clearly wasn't the result she hoped for. She also alluded to self-experimentation. Ugh, I hope to never meet this woman. With a key from her satchel, we opened the door to the fort's main keep. It was here where we met the general at last. He was guarded by 3 ash spawn and was taunting us while swinging an enormous enchanted warhammer. One single swing from that thing would have killed us, so I made liberal use of my bow while Teldrin tried to soften him up with his fire magic. We slowly chipped away at his ash spawn minions, not too proud to run away and hide temporarily if it seemed like we would be overwhelmed. The strategy had worked on Zacridios, the dragon priest of Bloodskull Barrow, and eventually it also worked on General Fox Carius. We bested him and took his warhammer as a trophy. 22nd of last seed, day 6 in Solstheim. Teldrin and I emerged from Fort Frostmoth, battered and bruised. We made our way back to Raven Rock, where we arrived in the deep of night. We slept for a few hours in the retching netch and woke up in the morning, somewhat recovered and proud of our accomplishments yesterday. I forged some proper Nord steel boots to replace my bone mold ones, and made some more nice jewelry out of the rubies and the precious metals these ash spawns sometimes drop. Captain Veleth was grateful that the ash spawn attacks on the town would end, and, somewhat begrudgingly, as it well exceeded the soldier's pay, handed us 1,500 gold. That and the jewelry we sold made for another profitable day. Solstheim is truly a high-risk, high-reward island. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a little bit of a cold, so my voice is even lower than normal. But welcome back to your boy, Sven Yellow-Eye.
Run into too many ash spawn out here.
Every single time, children. Every single time during my intro, somebody interrupts me. I guess I should know better. What time is it? We can have a look at our clock. It's 12:29, yes. So, last episode, we conquered the Imperial Fort ruled by General Fox Carius. And this episode, we are going to save Solstheim once again, probably, because the Captain Vellet has asked us to discuss something with Second Counselor Arano, who has a very important mission for us, it seems. And I assume this arrow will lead us to him. What are you doing over there, bro? What are you doing all the way over there? Wait, let me just check if I'm recording. I am recording, okay, great. Yeah. What are you doing all the way over there, Second Counselor? How can I help?
Thank you for coming.
He's in danger of being killed? How? Oh, he has placed a death mark on the Counselor's head. Okay.
House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Counselor's head.
House Halalu. Yes, we read something about that in the history of Ravenrock, that they are still worried about spies of House Halalu. Why would the Ulans want him dead?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself.
Okay.
The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
It seems justified. We've read the accounts, you know.
It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. And I don't want it to come to that.
And look at this texture mod for this clothing. That looks amazing. You feel an attack on the Counselor is imminent?
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenrock.
Why haven't you acted on this information?
Ravenrock is a small settlement, so it's
there's like 10 people here. I don't know why you haven't noticed these guys before.
If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
How can I help?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
Sure, bud. Where do I begin?
I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenrock and see if you can root out these traitors.
Sure, bud.
The best place to start would be Geldis Sad.
Our buddy.
Over at the Retching Netch Corner.
I know him.
If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford to make any mistakes.
All right.
However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider.
Yeah, I get you. You don't need to ask him about House Halalu. We know about House Halalu. They are the guys who have the Lalu. I think they are the. So you have. So these buildings are indeed House Veteran. So that's Aldrune, right? On Morrowind. House Halalu is, I think, the one who has the most normal-looking buildings. Like Belmora, I think, is a Halalu settlement, right? And then you have the Telvanni who live in the mushrooms, and we know that there's some Telvanni on this island. But Redoran, I think, is Belmora, so they are the most normal ones. Yes, let's have a look. Okay, we can chat to our. We can chat with our friend, the barkeeper. We've talked to him many times.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem? You talk to him.
I don't trust it. This is the local loan shark. We've met him already. Hi, Geldris.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Oh, I think the mines are open again.
How do you think? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day, and more coin than I can count.
Oh, that's good to hear, bro. Admiral Arano said you might be able to help me.
Well, Admiral's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now.
You think he's mistaken?
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
You have a better idea, Geldis?
Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
Okay, how do I get him? How do I get those guys to do that?
There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside.
Interesting.
If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Why haven't you told Adriel about this?
What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adriel and the Redarin Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
That makes sense, I guess. Thanks for the tip.
Thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
Alright. Wait inside the Ulan ancestral tomb. Why do Dunmer leave ash yams in the tomb? I mean, I can kind of guess that because it's a food, right? So it's kind of offering to their ancestors, I'm guessing, but we might as well ask him, right?
The Dunmers lie to rest. Since the ash yam is born of the very same soil, it represents rebirth and renewal. The fact that life ends and begins anew.
Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Why did Councillor Morven execute an Ulan?
Back in 95, Vila Ulan came to Raven Rock with a plan to take over our town.
Yeah, we read about that, I think, in the
Fetcher
history.
thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redarin Guard, and then murder Councillor Morvain when we weren't looking.
Wheeler did this alone?
He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's minds. Half the bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that?
How did Wheeler get caught?
He underestimated the Redarin Guard. They were organized and brought a swift end to the coup. Vila tried to run, but he was caught by Captain Veleth himself. Vila Ulan was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Ulan ancestral tomb.
It's quite weird that this all happened like 100+ years ago, like 110 years ago. These guys are talking about it like it was like 2 years ago, but I guess they are elves, so they all aged like 200 years. Delbrin, I think I'm going to ask you to just stick around here for a bit
You're going ahead with that.
while we investigate this stuff. You can just have a drink. We will go to this ancestral tomb. I think probably it's better to go by ourselves in this case. Where is this tomb?
Plenty of work in the mine if you're looking.
I'm not looking, thank you. Although actually I might be looking. Oh no, we couldn't forge ebony, right? I still need some ebony ore. This is the Ulan ancestral tomb. Let's go inside, I guess, and wait a bit. See if we can confront the Ulan. Let's hide in a corner somewhere. Let's see. Ooh, there's somebody there. F5. Hello.
Ah, excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here.
Severin, I think one of the Severins, one of the Severin runs the alchemy shop, I think. She was flirting with me, I remember that. I don't remember this woman though. What are you doing here?
I presume the same thing you're doing. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer.
Well, you know, I grew up on Morrowind, so I kind of took with me some of these Dunmer practices, you know. Sven has been living in Morrowind for the past, well, how long has it been? Maybe 10, 15 years? I don't even remember. So Sven has taken over some of the old Dunmer customs probably, so it's not that strange that he would be here. He probably knows all about the Ash Yam tradition. You aren't an Ulan. Oh, come on, Sven. Am I going to tell her that? No. That's so obvious. You're not an Ulan? Come on, man. I'm not an idiot. Sven's not an idiot. We found out the identity of this woman. We're not going to say, oh, you're not an Ulan. Well, I guess we could tell. We could ask her that, because this is the Ulan tomb, right? But well, it'd be too obvious, I think.
Ashbourne threat taken care of.
And we're not going to ask her that.
The rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
So, hello, Councillor Arano. We found out who this woman is. She's actually... where's the other Severin girl? There's another one, right?
And the shop is busy again.
Well, maybe not.
Thank
Hello, Edwil Arano.
I hope Gelders proved useful.
I suspect that Tilisu Severin is the culprit.
Telesu.
Telesu.
Are you sure?
I saw her in the Ulan tomb.
So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
So go search their house.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand.
Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess.
If you're wrong,
I see where
about
this is
Telesu,
going.
things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. can't afford for that to happen.
What if they try to stop me?
If you have evidence that it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself
Okay, I'm
alive.
allowed to kill these guys, I guess.
Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck.
Alright, interesting. Alright, let's head into the manor then. Where is this manor? Oh, it's up here. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, we gotta be careful. I have some sneak potion. It might be worth taking. At least I think I have some sneak potion. Maybe I sold it. Potion of sneaking, right? Stamina walking. Fortify sneak. 17% harder to detect for 60 seconds. We will take that once we enter the house. Let's see if there's a back door though. That seems like a clever idea. But I don't think so. No, it would make sense that there's no back door because it's like carved into the mountain, right? Could maybe be one like up here. No, I guess not. I guess not. So we'll just head into the front door, through the front door, and take that sneak potion. Alright, let's take the potion of Fortify Sneak. Anybody here? Hello? Oh.
Careful, Miri. Someone's in. I won't allow
Oh god, okay.
Planet. Here's a planet.
I'll kill you.
Okay, well. I guess that was bound to happen. Okay, well, let's be a bit more careful this time, I guess. Maybe not steal everything they have. Let's just quick save here.
Stop hiding, coward. I'll make it quick, I promise.
Okay, run.
Killer Ulan. Ordain will pay for this.
Okay, let's take some healing potions. Stamina restoration potions. We don't need those, I think. Man, you guys are strong. Holy shit. Maybe we should have brought Telrin. I guess we can still get him if we want. Nah, we want to do this ourselves though. God damn it. I guess we can just use a bow and attack him from a little bit of a distance.
I won't allow you to ruin years of planning. No more. How's that?
Okay, that's one. Let's take some potions. Maybe some stamina potion? No, we don't need to. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, let's take another healing potion, I guess.
I'm going to enjoy.
Okay, we got them. We got them. We killed them. They were a tougher fight than I would have expected, I guess. But Severin safe key, Severin manor key, silver garnet ring, silver ring, lockpick, some gold, dumber outfit, steel dagger. I guess we can melt that down. They weren't that strong. I don't know why I struggled so much with them. Severin manor key, silver, another steel dagger, some fine clothes. Which fine clothes do we want? The dumber outfit or the fine clothes? We will take the fine clothes and the fine boots, I guess. We will have something to wear other than our big armor. I think people would appreciate that. But we saved the town from a Halalu plot. In fact, before we head back to Councillor Urbano, I think we will just head into that room, see what they were exactly doing, so that we have a better story other than, you know, they attacked me and murdered me because I was kind of trespassing in their home, right? So that's not really enough evidence by itself to convict them. Let's see. There's a big safe here, which I have a key for, I think. Yeah. The Ulan matter. Okay, let's read this. Dear Councillor Salden, in a matter of days, I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashfellow's Citadel have been training night and day. Ashfellow's Citadel, okay, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Valet distracted by the Ashbourne attacks, the timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon Glaril Morvain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you will receive from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of House Alalu, brother. Alright, let's take this incriminating letter. Bring the evidence. Yeah, okay, let's take this ruby. Orcish bow, gold ruby necklace, some gold, bit of money, iron ingot. That is worth it. Okay, I won't steal anything from this because I'm pretty sure that when we finish this quest we will get this house. It's a kind of a spoiler, I guess, but ooh, I will take these though because I really need these potions and I will take them anyway, so it doesn't matter if they're stolen or not. Alright, let's head back to Councillor Arano and inform him of this matter. Hello there.
You think you have it bad? Try walking the ball.
Oh, boo frickin' who. Try doing your job.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Who are you? Hello. Hello, Councillor Arano.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
Yep. Maybe can you tell me a bit about the Severin family?
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch Vendel.
Alright.
They arrived here 10 years ago and have been
Nothing but a benefit.
to Raven. They're quite wealthy and they've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands.
Nothing unusual about them at all?
People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
I found some evidence.
Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
You probably want me to do that, right? I don't think they'll give up willingly, no.
Good.
Wow,
I'm
okay.
going to send two of the best Reverend Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can.
Sure, bud. I'll head there immediately.
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
Then we have some work to do. We have to go to Ashfellow Citadel. Oh, that looks like a long way away, actually. Is it far away? Yep. Oh god, that's a long way away. It's even beyond Fort Frostmoth. Okay, that's a long travel, Theoden. In fact, we might want to do that in the morning, actually, because it's 7 p.m. Let's have a little sleep first. And then we can travel fresh in the morning to Ashfellow Citadel. Good morning, Theoden. Oh, we're back at the Windstone. We're back. We're back. We're back building something. Which stone is this? Did this transport us closer to the place where we need to be? Hello. Teldrin, where are you coming from? This is weird. I woke up once again next to this odd shrine, Teldrin. You don't seem very surprised by this fact, but it does seem to be... Well, no, it's not really close to Ashfellow Citadel. But it's a bit closer, I guess. It seems there's a road along the coast here. So we will head east. We're not really surprised by this anymore. We'll head east a bit. And it seems that there's a village even there. So let's head there. Ooh, that looks comfy up there. Ooh, is this maybe this meat hall that we've been talking about? Are we going towards the coast? Yeah, I guess we are. Skyrim is Solstheim is bigger than I thought, actually. Here in my shrine, says Mirak. Yes, we saw that. We saw that game. You can get rid of that now, if you like. Oh, this is the Skal village. I think we've heard a bit about this village. Teldrin? What a lovely place. Skal village. Alright. This looks like my kind of place, you know, being in North. Finally some Nordic architecture here. Hello, everybody. Anybody here? Some people here. Hello. I'm Sven Yellow-Eye. I'm a Nord like you. You guys okay?
Do not disturb us.
Oh, sorry. I'll just head into the main hall. You have to see if there's anybody here. Hello? Well, if anything, it's nice and warm in here. The Guardian and the Traitor. Let's read this. Oh, this is a story of Mirak, I think. According to the legend, one such dragon priest was seduced by a dark spirit named Herma Mora, an unmistakable analog for the Daedric prince Hermaeus Mora. Lured by promises of power, this treacherous priest secretly plotted against his dragon master. So great and terrible were the forces unleashed in this contest that Solstheim was torn apart from the mainland of Skyrim. Herma Mora snatches the traitor away just as the Guardian is about to strike his killing blow. No further mention is made of the traitor, but neither is he thought to be dead. Cautionary note. Interesting. Alright, cool. This is the story of Mirak and me. I would like to talk to these people though. Orca Tusk.
Our journey's been quite rewarding.
Maybe we should just sit on this chair and wait for a little bit until they're ready meditating. Because we would like to talk to these people, right? Let's wait until 8:30. We have some time to warm up. Hello everybody. You guys done meditating? I guess not.
Please do
Not
not
break our
distract
concentration.
us. This barrier must be maintained at all costs.
Is there nobody else here? Guess they're all still asleep. Maybe if we wait 1 more hour, it will be 9. Still nobody here. Because nobody wants to talk to me.
All this walking.
Alright, well that's fine I guess. I guess we will head south out of the village. So we should head south from here along the river. Oh. An ice wolf. Thanks, Talbrin. Ooh, this must be the meat hole we've heard about. There were some Nords around here who lost control of their meat hole. I guess that must be here. We might as well do this quest. This is a fun quest anyway. Investigate the Thirsk meat hall and the exiled Nords. Oh. 2 ice wolves, holy shit bro. Sorry, Flame at your neck. I didn't mean to murder you. You almost murdered me. Okay, we got another pelt. Got a couple of ice wolf pelts. Should we head down to the meat hole? It's down here, right? But there's some Nords here as well. Where are they? What did we know about this thing? Let's have a look. March of the Dead. Well, we might as well head in. Oh, what are those creatures? Hello. You guys gonna attack me? I hope not. Thirsk meat hole. Hello.
You follow me. You follow me.
Okay. This is weird. Hello, everybody. You guys are cute. Hello. Wow, this is... You really made a little home for yourself here, didn't you?
You follow me.
I gotcha.
Get back. You
Oh,
strong
this
and
walking.
dragon.
I wish there was a silk strider around
Why did you take over Thirsk? Why did you take over Thirsk? Yeah.
Hot fire, cold, dizzy drink, happy tribe.
Who are you?
You strong
How did you learn to talk?
Chief smart. Most likely dumb. But Chief smart. We family. We strong. You stronger.
You saying you want my help?
Bilkamak, run. Prize beast, run. Rule tribe kid, chase away. Bilkamak, fear. You bring him, follow you, yes.
Bilgemak is an animal of some kind, and you want it back?
Bilkamak, prize beast. You find, he follow. Bilkamak, love meat, give meat. He follow, you go.
Okay. You got any meat for me, bro? We have to hunt down some meat first. Must be some meat here, right? Let's have a look. I mean, I guess not. This is weird. I guess let's head down to this Bilgemak, whatever it is.
I grew up in the city of Blacklight in Morrowind.
Did
If you
you?
ever get the chance, you should visit there. It's spectacular.
Oh, I've been there. I've lived there for years, bro. I just came from there. That was just the stop I was at before my trip to Solstheim. There's a little camp here. This must be the Nords, right? The Nords that want to take their meat haul back. They must be down here. At least looks like it. Grundamore, great. Or are these just bandits?
We have to try.
Hello.
If we succeed or not, it'll stir up some of the old blood in this crowd.
I brought down as much as I could when we ran off, but it will only last so long.
Is there anything there that would make being down here more bearable?
Get used to staying here or be prepared.
Well, the easy answer, of course. Mead! Actually, now that I think of it, I have been... If you could somehow get up there and grab a bottle, I'd be a long way towards forgetting how
Sure, but we
miserable
can get you
it's
some
down here.
Ashfire meat. That's fine, I guess.
Until next time.
Hello, you look like the leader.
Sorry, friend. I've tried hitting against a stump by my tent, but
I just wanted to make sure you were all right.
Your worry helps nobody.
It's not your fault. There were too many of them. Nobody could have known.
Don't you see, though? None of that matters. I'm going to go down as the unworthy because of that rabble.
That's a
You
nice
don't have to
war
live
axe.
like this now, though.
Unless you're ready to go fight those things, just leave me.
Hello.
Unless you can help, leave us in peace.
What's going on here?
What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home.
What do you plan on doing?
The mead hall, up there on the hill. We were...
Not going to be lounging
Some
around
Reeklings
the
have taken it over.
so you'll have to be a little more useful.
How were weaklings able to overpower you?
With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles.
Alright. What if you had one extra warrior?
Are you offering to help? Some new
I don't
blood
know.
should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again.
Maybe later. I don't think I can help you right now.
Well, I hope you'll come back around. Looks like you might be just the thing we need to wake these idiots.
I will do it later. But I want to help these guys out a little bit. These little buddies. These little what are they called? Reeklings? Reeklings? Yeah, Reeklings, right? We gotta get some meat though for this beast. So let's see if we can find some.
Have you been by Thirsk? Have you seen...
Oh, I will get you some meat, bro. Don't worry. Oh, that's the big temple of Mirek. That's the one we went to the first day. Looks quite nice there up that mountain. Over there is the meat hole. We still need to get some meat. Hello? Hello, little creature? We don't have any meat for you. You okay? Snort. Come on, boy, I've got something for you. Nope, I've got nothing for you. We need meat. We need meat, children. Help me hunt. Help me hunt something down.
Anytime you want to head for Skyrim, I'm right with you. I've spent enough time on Solstheim to last a life.
The mammoth? Oh, that's just a pig. Let's get him right. We're gonna do the old cannibalism, yeah, really? 2 boar meats and some nice mushroom. Alright, let's head back to Bilge Mug. Let's see if he wants to eat his own kind. I doubt it. I think they probably would have thought about that. Yeah, it's a bit, you know, unnatural. But maybe you'll like it. Come on, boy. I've got something for you. Oh, I guess that doesn't count. I guess that doesn't count. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We can't give boar meat to him. I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, time to go back on the hunt then, I guess. There's a lot of dead mammoth skeleton. There's a dragon skeleton here. That's weird. It's really weird. There's many dragon skeletons here. What the hell? I guess the way up to the temple then. Because we're supposed to fear Mirak. I mean, I kind of fear him. If this is all the dragons he killed, that is impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I heard a... Did you guys hear that? I heard a silt strider. It was the noise of a silt strider. I guess we could just head... Oh, this is the dragon pit.
I grew up in the city of
a dragon pit.
If you ever get the chance,
I was looking for it already. Yeah, this is a dragon burial site. Is there anybody here? No dragons yet. There would be a dragon here if we had progressed further in the story, I guess. But there is at least a chest here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, some neat stuff. I guess we might as well just do our other quest. Meeting up with the Redarin Guard. And see if we can find some animals on our way. I think that would probably make more sense. Rather than just wandering around looking for animals for a bit. We're pretty close to the... ooh, that's the... Look at that. That's the... we need a little bit more render distance. But that is the Telvanni... the Telvanni mushroom, or the Telvanni village. We might head down there. We haven't really been to this part of Solstheim yet. But let's meet up with this Redarin Guard first. Are they on this side of the fort or the other side? Other side. Okay, so we have to be careful. Because this is the dangerous side. Let's just head carefully around. I don't want to anger these guys before we have the help of the Redarin Guard. So I think we're probably going to need it. There's another temple to Mirak here. But I think we've noticed so far that there's not that many enemies around those. Oh. Oh god. Teldrin, where are you? Oh, he's here. Thank you, Teldrin. Well, I think we were handling him just fine. There's more ash spawn though. Okay, let's just save it. We don't want to die to some random ash spawn when we're so close to the place where we need to be. Oh, by the way, do these guys have meat? Ash hopper meat. Ah, great. That's good. That's good. Because we want to give some meat to our boy, right? Our boy Bilge Mug. I don't know if this counts. I don't know if Bilge Mug will like insect meat, but it's good enough, I guess. But let's head down to this fort anyway first, because we're pretty close to it anyway. Let's not forget to pick up some of these mushrooms. That's cool that they put some more mushrooms down here. Here's another one of those Mirak thingies. But we will ignore that for now.
Now through him do we see.
Let's head over to the Redarin Guard over at the fort. And let's see if we can deal with these traitors once and for all. And let's keep it at that, I guess, for now. Where are these boys? Redarin Guard, hello? You guys here? Teldrin? What are you doing? Oh wait, this guy's attacking me. Morak Tong Assassin. Wait, one hit, really? Morak Tong armor. Weight 29. Armor 29? That's pretty damn great, actually. Let's just check how much damage that... How much armor that has. So my steel armor, superior, has 41. And this is light armor, and it has 29. So the boots have 9. That's actually not bad at all. Let's consider doing something with this. Okay, Teldrin, that was quite a stupid move to head in like you did, but hey. Oh, that's it already. And the threat to Counselor Morvain. Okay, that was kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. There's 2 dead veteran guards here who apparently didn't make it. With 12 elven arrows. Elven sword. We can take the elven sword, we can melt that down probably. Well, I'm not sure if that will work. We could use the elven arrows though. But it's just the 2 Morak Tong Assassins, that's it. Alright. Why do I still have a quest here then? And the threat to Counselor Morvain. Okay, so I guess that's not it. I have to carry the fight into the ruins out myself. Alright, we gotta fight some Morak Tong Assassin, I guess. Let's do the sneak. Do the little sneak. Do a little sneaking. Little sneaking around. Okay, there's a whole bunch of ash here. Let's see. Hello. One hit. Damn. Yes, this is one of the earlier quests on Solstheim. So we are killing it so far. So who knows? Who knows? There might be like a big dragon priest down here somewhere. Oh, Teldrin, what did you do? What did you do, man? Easy. Orcish sword. Is that better than I have? No, it's not. I have an ebony war axe. Oh. You guys are not very sneaky for a bunch of assassins. You're just yelling at me. I'm always hitting Teldrin. Anybody else here? Doesn't look like it. Steel war axe. Let's just take that just to melt it down. Oh, where are you guys? Oh, he's down there. We will deal with you later. Do we need to do a level up? I guess let's do health for a bit. We have 3 perks. Okay, I guess we forgot to increase some of these perks. Elven armor, yeah, so we want this, right? So we gotta do some smithing. So we're gonna save a perk for that. Block, 2-handed, 1-handed. Can we do another 1-handed? We can. Great. Let's do that. Fighting stance, less stamina. We already have that. Critical charge. Those are good, but yeah, I can do a 1-handed power attack while sprinting. That does double critical damage. Standing power attacks do 25% bonus damage. So that one we really want once we get up to that point. Dual wielding attacks. Attacks with swords. Attacks with maces. Attacks with war axes. Let's give a perk here. I would like to do another one in archery also. Maybe sneaking. We have overdraw. Let's first check if we can maybe now do the triple damage with a bow. No, not yet, I guess. But this one is also pretty good. We will also take this one when we get to that level. Okay, where are you going, bros? Oh, they're coming down here, Teldrin. Come over here. Oh, they're not coming down here. Okay. I don't know where you guys are going then. Just keep this gate closed, right? Why not? You idiots. Teldrin and me can just hit you from here. That's dumb. But there's another guy. Hello? Where are you? Oh, there. Oh. Come here, you coward. You want to do an archery duel? Fine by me. Oh, you coward. Okay, let's just head down there. Guess we need to push a button somewhere, right? Come on. Come on, then.
Not like this.
And he's dead. Okay. Where did we go, though? I'm kind of lost. Oh, here it is. Okay. Finally. That took me way longer than I'm going to show you guys. Steel arrow. Oh, there's a couple of arrows here. Let's get those back. Do you have any nice arrows? So only iron ones and elven ones. Steel dagger we can melt down. You want that steel? You want to make some steel armor when we get back? Train our smithing skill up to level 30. Ooh, elven dagger. Nice. Ooh, a bunch of arrows in here. I guess we really gave it to this guy. What's in here? Ooh. Careful, Teldrin. They trapped this thing apparently. I suppose this will open the bigger gate behind us. Get out of my way, please, Teldrin. Thank you.
With the ash from Red Mountain covering half the island, it's astonishing how much Solstheim reminds me of home.
Blacklight is not too bad, right? There's not a pull chain here. There's probably people in here. Or did we kill them already? Nice little training dojo. This is like the rocky area. Ooh, 1200 worth. Elven Mace of Demobilizing, Iron Battle Axe. Elven Mace of Immobilizing. What does that do? Chance to paralyze the target for 4 seconds. That's pretty damn great, actually. Because this thing is 31 damage, but this is 29 with that paralyzing effect. We might switch to that later if we get a chance to improve it. We need like the perk to improve enchanted armor for that, though, right? Steel armor, elven smithing, advanced armor, smithing. There's like an arcane smithing, right? Where is it? Oh, arcane blacksmith. We need a bit more smithing skill for that. We probably will not switch then, in that case. But might as well sell it. It's a very valuable item. And there's another pull chain here. That should open everything, yep. Oh, let's start sneaking, because there's a bunch of traps here. And there's probably some enemies as well. Teldrin, be careful where you're walking. I'm just gonna save it because I'm pretty sure Teldrin is gonna walk over some stuff and trigger it like an idiot. Yep, I warned you, Teldrin. Idiot. Okay, that might have been me. Sorry, Teldrin. Oh, ouch. I hope this opened the door. We can get out of this place. There's another one here. Teldrin, be very careful where you're walking. Or you and your homies might be lying in chalk.
You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk.
But we got it, though. We made it. At least I made it. Okay, F5. Let's just try to get some arrows off on this big guy. Oh, here he is. Let's just run back to Teldrin. Let's have him trigger some of these traps. And he's dead. Fucking game. This fucking game, man. I swear. Alright. Come on, man. You coming? Wait, you lost me again? You guys idiots? Because that's all I'm hearing. Teldrin is almost dead. Alright, Amethyst. Chitin Armor of the Eminent Knight. Increases heavy armor skill by 20 points. Holy cow. Chitin Braces of Eminent Welding. 30% more damage. Holy shit, these are great. This is a great bit of gear, man. Some Orcish. Severin Manor Key. Some meat. Damn. That's a ton of good loot. We might just wear some of this armor, actually. Chitin Armor of the Eminent Knight. Chitin Bracers of Eminent Wielding. Chitin heavy boots and a chitin heavy helmet. So we got a full... Suddenly we have a full set of chitin armor. That's great though. Let's just drop one of these helmets. But this is like... Increases heavy armor skill by 20. One-handed attacks do 30% more damage. This is insane. So these braces are... So we already had the iron gauntlets of miner building, which was 15%. Now we have these, which are 30%. Damn, son. And I think it looks pretty great either. Pretty great as well, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, this looks badass. Delvin and me look like buddies now. Delvin, please don't trigger anything while I'm here. This fucking game, man. I swear to God. More tongue assassin. You are a dead man. Just get out my blade, my axe. Another guy here, right? Yeah. Where are you, bro? Oh, here. Am I now? I mean, I might be actually. Oh God. Oh no, I did it. I killed him. He might have gotten me though. Oh, that's Teldrin. Sorry, Teldrin. You look like these guys. You have the same armor as these guys. Steel arrow, great. A bunch more steel arrows and orcish arrows. That's good. Some decent arrows. And what else is down here? It's like a nice chest here. Search chest. Oh, that's garbage. Roll of paper. Where's this other guy? Here he is. Rectong assassin. Man, that was so... The way we dealt with that guy was so typically Skyrim. we barely even fought him. What's down here, though? I don't trust this at all. I don't trust this at all, Teldrin. There's a bunch of dead bodies in here. Oh, it's just like a random... There's nothing here. Okay. I mean, it looks ominous, I guess. Guess they were going for the atmosphere, you know. Fine by me. Okay, we made it through. At least I made it through. Telvin? Nope. Okay, I guess he did make it through. Okay, I think we're probably gonna leave it at that. Let me just have a look at how long I have been recording. Yeah, we're gonna leave it with. We're gonna leave it at that. Okay, so that more or less we dealt with the issue of the treasonous Halalu, but we also stumbled into the Thirsk meat hole, and we stumbled into the North encampment that wants to retake the Thirsk meat hole. And it's dark now, and we are pretty close to a town. We saw a town, which is the Telvanni town over there. So I think next episode we will head down there. We will see what the Telvanni have to offer us, because I
wonder what became of Saint.
I think the Telvanni have some interesting information for us, and you know, we did read a little book in the Fort Frostmoth, which mentioned a necromancer, and if anybody knows necromancers, it's these guys. So let's see, maybe we can find some more information about that. Maybe these guys have need of a, by now, well, I would say by now with my new armor, I'm a pretty skilled mercenary, and who doesn't need a mercenary every now and again, right? So so this is the end of the adventures of your boy Sven Yellow-Eye and your boy Teldwin Sero for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and Teldwin and me will be back in the next episode. Always looking for tips, etc., etc. And you know, remember to please like and subscribe, and maybe put a comment down here, because this series is not really doing that well. So I hope maybe a comment will boost the algorithm. So let me know what you guys think of the series. If you have any tips, if you feel like we should go somewhere on Souls Time that most people miss, you know, please let me know. Thanks for watching, and Sven says goodbye, and see you next time. Bye bye.